So we're here today to put some more garlic and onion sets in. We've got 3 of these pots. I'm going to put some in here like I have with the ones in the greenhouse. I'm not going to put as many in because I know they get big and we're starting to like run out of room in the ground. So we've had a think and we're just going to put them in here. So even if I just get 5 in there, 5 onions is better than none. I've got 3 of these pots. I have got another one. We've got absolutely loads of these types of pots, and they do come in handy for the likes of this if you haven't got room in your beds. So yeah, they've got loads of drainage holes around the bottom. We'll get some onions in here. So you may have seen the video where I did a tour of this when we first got the plot, and this is the little compost bin that Eric made in this big potting bench. Yeah, we cut a hole out the top and used one of the black bins that you would usually find in the top of your recycling bin. This was already on the plot, so again we made use of that, and we put a little lid on the top so when we're not here we can just close it down and wait for the next time. So I'm just going to use this to fill 3 of these up. What I'll do as well is put some blood, fish and bone in that I've got in a bag. I'll just put a little sprinkle in here because this is fresh compost, a fresh bag that we've just opened this morning to fill this bucket up. But then that'll give the onions some nice feed. And then I think what I'll try and do is find some space in the greenhouse. What I have got though is the netting, so the scaffy netting as I call it, like debris netting. I've got some pieces that were offcuts from one of the beds we made, and they'll be ideal to cover the top of this. And then I've just got some little clips to clip it down around the edges. If I haven't got any space in the greenhouse, what I can do is just keep these outside, and then at least the birds aren't gonna, or pests aren't gonna come and peck the onion up out the way. I haven't got a pen. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I forgot to put the blood, fish and bone in that one. Oh, I'll sprinkle some on. So if you do forget, you can just do this. Sprinkle a little bit on, and then when you water in, it'll go into the soil and give them the nutrients the same way. Just a little bit on the top, and that should do them. So there's the onions done. 3 pots. There's 5 of the white onions, snowball and the shen shui, the one I can't pronounce, and red electric. So there's 6 red in there because there was 6 left and there was only little ones. This came from the wholesalers as well, and we go up quite often, so I asked the lads, could we have this, and they're going to sort us out some boxes with lids on as well at some point. But this is good for potting as well, so I might see if I can get some in there. It's not very deep, but I don't think it needs to be. I've had onions in shallower soil than what that is, and they've grown okay. So I might give that a go, fill that up and see what I can put in there. Garlic might do well in there. I'll have a look. But first I need to tidy up this mess I've made behind us, and then I'll get my coffee. So I don't think we've got room in the greenhouse. So this is the netting that I said we've got. Scaffy netting, debris netting, whatever you want to call it. Just put that over the top. And now I can't find my clips. There you go. So it depends on what you've got. You might have like, you could put like little tie wraps on the end and then fold underneath. But these little clips will just go on the outside of the pots like that to keep the netting on, and then that should do it to keep birds and pests off when you've got them outside. So I've got my coffee. I'm just going to head outside and see where Eric's put these onions. I did need a water, so it's giving them a water. Oh, there we go. See? So we've just got them down here. I'll turn you around. Let's have a look. So we've just put them there for now. This should be all right. As long as the netting's on, keep the birds away and everything. This should be okay. We've probably got some more pots, like I say, get some more potted up because they're wasting space in the beds. And we didn't really think that through. But there's brassicas in that bed to come out soon as well. So we will have more room in there. But then when I start seeding stuff ready for next year, we need room for that. And yes, we're one plot down, but we need to think about utilising the space that we've got for what we need to grow.